The dark side of human behavior no one talks about. The mask we all wear, the most dangerous lies, are the ones we tell ourselves. Every day we wake up and wear a personality. We smile when we want to scream. We agree when we want to fight. We say I'm fine when we're drowning, because society doesn't reward honesty. It rewards the mask. But deep down, we all know that's not who we are. There's a side we don't show, even to those closest to us. The shadow self, the unspoken thoughts, the forbidden feelings. And the truth is, every human being has a dark side. Where it begins, no child is born broken, but pain shapes personality. Neglect creates overachievers. Abuse creates people pleasers. Rejection creates control freaks. What we call personality is often just survival. You think someone is cold? Maybe no one ever held them. You think someone is arrogant? Maybe no one ever believed in them. Behind every toxic person is a trauma no one bothered to understand. The lies behind smiles. You see people smiling in public? But inside they're calculating, competing, crumbling. You see couples posting forever online. They haven't spoken honestly in weeks. You think your best friend supports you? Look deeper. Sometimes they're rooting for your failure because they haven't healed their own. You think you're loved for who you are. Most people only love the version of you that benefits them. This isn't negativity, it's reality. The revenge we fantasize ever been wronged so deeply that you imagine their downfall? You imagine exposing them, humiliating them, proving them wrong. It plays in your head like a movie. And then you smile and say, I've moved on. You haven't. You've just buried it. But it doesn't die. It grows inside, and someday it explodes in the worst way. Good people with bad thoughts, even good people have dark thoughts. The desire to hurt, to punish, to control, to manipulate. The difference is, good people don't act on them. They recognize them. They sit with them. They understand them. Because when you bury your darkness, it owns you. But when you face it, you own it. Why people betray you? People don't betray you because they hate you. They betray you because they don't love themselves. They project their self-loathing onto you, and in hurting you, they feel temporary power. That friend who ghosted you, they couldn't face your growth. That lover who cheated, they weren't looking for love. They were escaping their emptiness. The danger of unhealed people will call your boundaries attitude. They'll call your growth arrogance. They'll label your independence selfishness. So your healing reminds them of their wounds, and they'd rather hate you than face themselves. What makes us human? We lie. We cheat. We think thoughts we'd never say out loud. We crave revenge. We compare. We break hearts and pretend to care. But we also regret. We reflect. We cry in silence and try to change. That's what makes us human. We are not perfect. We are both light and shadow. The awakening, the moment you stop pretending to be good and start becoming real, you take your power back. The dark side of you isn't evil. It's the part that's been rejected, abandoned, misunderstood. Bring it into the light. Understand it. Tame it. Use it for purpose, not destruction. Final words, look in the mirror and say this out loud. I've lied. I've failed. I've hated. I've envied. I've broken people I loved. But I'm not running anymore. I'm facing my darkness, because only then can I heal. If this message reached the part of you that no one sees, subscribe, because here, we don't just expose truth, we become it.